Hello, this is Lorelei Rutledge at the J. Willard Marriott Library, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to import citations from the Web of Science core collection into your EndNote 21 library. So I have my EndNote 21 Windows library open, and now I'm going to go ahead and go to my search results. And there are a couple of different ways that you can export from the Web of Science core collection. So let's say that I found one or two items on the first page that I like, and I want to export those directly. I'm going to click on Export to EndNote Desktop, and it's going to give me this window that has a radio button already clicked next to you have 2 results for export. Down here, I can choose the record content, whether I want just the author, title, and source, or the abstract, or the full record. I like the author, title, source, and abstract, and so I'm going to choose that and click Export. Then this is going to bring up a little file into my downloads. I'm going to go back to my EndNote library, and I'll click on File and scroll down to Import, choose File again. And I'm going to choose that little file. And under Import Options, we want to choose Web of Science Core Collection. If you don't see that, don't worry. Just go into Other Filters, click the letter W, and choose Web of Science Core Collection. And then I'm going to click on Import. And you'll see here are my 2 references. They've shown up in Imported References. So I'm going to click on one and click on Control A to select them both. And then I can drag these from my imported references into my group that I set up for this project. And the way I know they're there is that 2 showed up in that file. So that's one way. Then let's say that I want to look through this whole list of 39,000 items, but I'm not sure I want everything. I could go through and pick some from this first page and then choose to add to mark list. And then go to the second page and look there and add to marked list. And the things in my marked list are going to show up over here in this little folder. So I'm just going to click on this. And it's going to say you have 2 unfiled records. And so I'm just going to click there next to Documents where it shows my unfiled records. And then you'll see I'm back at a list similar to the one we just looked at. So I can select these and then export them to EndNote Desktop and follow the strategy that we just used. Another option is maybe I want to go back to my search results. And I've thought about it, and I really want to take this whole list. So what you can do if you have a whole list that you want to take, not that I would recommend necessarily taking 39,000 records, but let's say that you were going to do that. You can click and then export. And I'm going to say export to EndNote Desktop again. But instead of keeping you have selected 50 results for export, I am going to say records from 1 to 1,000. So you can do 1,000 at a time. And then I could export those. And once I finished that export process, I would go back and click the button again and export. And this time I would export records from 2000 or from 1001 to 2000. and I could keep doing that until I export them all to my EndNote. So that's a quick overview of how to import citations from Web of Science core collection into EndNote. Please don't hesitate to let me know, or to let any of the librarians at the J. Willard Marriott Library or the Eccles Health Sciences Library if you have questions. Thank you.